Hey guys, it's Melanie from My Calling My Path Tarot. I just wanted to put a video out here on YouTube. I've been putting some live videos out on my Facebook page, My Calling My Path Tarot. Go ahead over there, guys, and like that page. And I give free questions away all the time, free readings, and a lot of my information is on that Facebook page. Also, I'm on Periscope, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube here. If you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing to my channel here, I'd really appreciate it. But anyway, so what we're going to get into on this video today is the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine energy, okay? I've gone through and I've cleared all of my decks that we may use tonight. But what I want to do is before we get into it, I like to just kind of get in the spirit and meditate a little bit in the spirit. So what I'm going to do is just kind of shuffle and get in y'all's energy and ask Spirit to just show me a few things. I like to, as I go through and shuffle, I ask Spirit questions and they answer just I look at the cards on the bottom and it'll give me my answer usually. So we're going to do like a pre-shuffle of what's going on. So, okay, Divine Holy Spirit, I just call upon you for all clarity. All clarity that this person may need to hear tonight around this connection with their masculine or feminine energy, their counterpart. I call upon all truth that needs to be heard. I call upon all healing that these divine masculine, divine feminine may need. Divine Holy Spirit, I call upon you to just bring in any messages from Spirit that needs to be brought in, to bring in healing, to bring in growth into this connection, into the situation, to bring in encouragement or hope or whatever's needed for whomever we're going to read for this evening, Spirit. Okay, let's see what's going on. So with you, with who we're going to read for, it's going to be about Two of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So it's going to be about choosing to bring a balance into a foundation here, okay? To bring balance into y'all's connection, to start start building y'all's connection on a sturdy foundation. That's showing up a lot lately. But yes, okay. What else? Yeah, somebody is going to be somebody's walking away from someone else to bring in this connection, this Three of Pentacles that y'all are wanting to build together. Or we're going to find out that this is a spiritual path that you guys are starting to build together, okay? So let's see what else. Yeah, okay. Around this, we still got the Three of Pentacles, but around that we have the King of Wands here. This is speaking of the masculine energy here, stepping into his passion, okay? This masculine is realizing where his passions are lying, and he's wanting to communicate and bring celebration, or either the feminine is to the masculine, vice versa. However, this is going to work for your connection, okay? But let's get into the cards. Okay, so that was like my pre-meditation shuffle. So what I'm going to start with is my animal spirit cards this evening, and what we're going to do is I'm going to pull aside for the spirit animal for the feminine and kind of get your energy feminine, and we're going to pull for the masculine, and I've already cleared, and we're going to just try to get into the energy of who I'm reading for this evening. Divine Holy Spirit, what is the feminine's spirit animal or guides that are around her at this moment? What energies, energetic guides are around her at this moment, Spirit? Divine Holy Spirit, tell me what are around this feminine? What are the animals? Or the animal, spirit animal or animals around this feminine? Okay. Just a minute, guys. Speak to me, Divine Feminine. Spirit guides. What is the current energy? Let me tap into you, Divine Feminine, okay? What is the current energy of this Divine Feminine Spirit? Okay. Divine Feminine, you've got, they've pulled two for you, honey. Alright, so you've got the Parrot, which is representing love, prophecy, and mediation, okay? It's saying it's got a variety of symbolic meanings. It can mean an oracle, able to predict the weather, okay? An omen of love that carried comma. The God of love on its back. So this is speaking of your love, okay? You're in a love energy right now. It's also speaking of you, you and your truth. Because of its incessant chatter, the ability to imitate speech, the parrot has also been associated with, you know, a talent for speech, right? So this is speaking on you, yeah. So I don't know, can y'all see? But this is speaking on basically, you know, feminine. You're in an energy of love. Your prophecy. When it comes to the prophecy, like Spirit's telling you about this connection. They're already telling you what this connection is about, what this connection is going to be, who this connection is with. Like, you know these things, okay? The other one you got is the scarab. This is about regeneration, okay? Can y'all see? The light's probably shining on it, but this is about regeneration, okay? To the Egyptians, it's a type of beetle that symbolized power, and it governs celestial bodies, okay? It was thought to roll the sun across the sky, right? Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell me about this? So with these two together, what I see is you being basically in an energy of renewal and regeneration that's spurring from love, the unconditional love that us divine feminines all hold within us, that we're bringing to the world, right? That's our job, bring that unconditional nurturing love. But you also, because you're divine feminine, you know, you have the ability for prophecy here. You're one of these people who can see things happen before they happen. You tell family members even sometimes about things that are going to happen before they happen, right? So that is the divine feminine, okay? That's your energy and what Spirit wants to say. So let me get the divine masculine. Now we're going to move divine masculine. Let's see what your spirit animals or the energetic spirit guides that are around you at the moment, okay? So for our divine masculine here, okay? This is the same one that almost came up and I put right back, you guys. So this one's for sure. You're the pelican. So right now you're looking at inner wisdom, focus, self-sacrifice, and nurturing, okay? This is the one that, this is about the story about this bird is the pelican, you know, sacrificed itself to feed its loved ones. That it was so willing to sacrifice that it pierced its own breast to feed its loved ones, its babies, its own blood, basically, with its blood. Right? So this is speaking of your sacrifice that you're willing to make for this divine feminine, and that you're coming to a wisdom about this. You're coming to an understanding about the sacrifice that's needing to be made. And then you got the ram. This is about sacrifice again. Sacrifice, growth, divine life, okay? It's a symbol that's associated with sacrifice. Its death, you know, is not only an offering, but it's a precursor to rebirth and a symbol of renewal. So you're also in a regeneration, renewal energy here, okay? You know, here she is in the scarab, regeneration, and you're the ram in renewal. So your guys' energies are matching up here. Do y'all see that? Y'all are going to be approaching each other, okay? If you're not already with each other at the moment, y'all will be, okay? And then you've got, you know, you feminine over here with love, prophecy, and all that, and then your masculines over here with inner wisdom and focus and ready to sacrifice and nurture you, okay? So those are your spirit guides, animal guides that are kind of the energetic. These are just energies that you guys are moving in and out of within y'all's connection with each other, okay? So now that we've got that, I want to move to my these cards and get the energy, like that y'all, as far as like in your personal, like if y'all are in separation, we'll find out, but I don't believe y'all are together right now. Let's see, we'll find out if y'all are together. Okay, let's see. But anyways, I'm gonna lay divine feminine over here, divine masculine over here, and this is gonna be basically y'all's energies, okay, that are surrounding the situations that y'all are dealing with. Okay. So, Divine Holy Spirit, let's get the Divine Feminine. What are her current, well, these are going to be the things you guys are, like, energetically focusing on in your life right now, okay? So, what's going on with the Divine Feminine? What is her energetic focus on right now? Okay, Divine Feminine, which I already know it's healing and regeneration. Both of you guys, actually, are doing healing and regeneration. But Feminine, I feel like you're more focused on just, on you, right? On you. It's like you've You know this connection exists, you know what it is, but you're not focusing on it, and that's why this connection is going to move forward and move in, because you're not focusing on it, because you finally let go. It is an eternal flame, you guys. This is your twin flame. This is your eternal flame, okay? You are divine feminine, divine masculine, and you realize this feminine, and you're celebrating. You realize this, and you feel the fact that he's got this wisdom, that he's finally stepping into the wisdom with this energy up here. And that's why you're celebrating the fact, because you guys are y'all are connected, right? Energetically, telepathically connected, like I've said so many times before, right? So with him coming to the inner wisdom here and realizing that he's going to have to sacrifice things in the current life he has right now to be able to move towards you, or to move this connection forward, you're happy. You're celebrating that you both realize that y'all are each other's eternal flame. But this is your twin. If you had any doubts, this is your twin flame. Who you're thinking of right now is who Spirit's speaking of to you, okay? Is there anything else on the feminine? Is there anything else on the feminine side? Let's see, feminine. You're also celebrating your own achievements right now, your own accomplishments. Your heart is lifted right now. You're in a joyous time in your life, okay? And that's what's drawing this masculine in, is that you are in your power. You are standing in that power. You are on your throne. You're that queen on the throne, right? Without your masculine, he knows he's your masculine, and he sees that you're overcoming without him, right? Does that make sense? So that's what is drawing him towards you also. Matt, what if that makes sense? I mean, that's what Spirit's saying. So that's what's drawing him towards you too. Okay, so we're gonna move to the masculine. I don't think Spirit has anything else for the feminine on that side. So, all right, masculine, let's go over here to you. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay. What kind of energies are you focusing on right now? Okay. What about the masculine, Divine Holy Spirit? Divine Holy Spirit, what about the masculine? What can we say to the masculine about these energies that are surrounding him, or the situations that he's dealing with? What are like his current, his current situation? What's his current energies that he's in, along with this sacrifice and all that? Okay. Oh, okay. So masculine, you've had sorrow. The sorrow that you've gone through some kind of sorrow, which has brought in that wisdom, okay? Which has brought in this wisdom and this focus, this realization that you are needing to sacrifice things in your life that no longer serve you, relationships that no longer are for your higher self, for your true joy, for your true happiness, okay? And that's where this growth, the ramps coming in because of growth, right? This is bringing growth because of the sacrifice, because of the realization of the things you need to sacrifice. It's bringing growth in for the divine masculine, which is divine life, right? Which is also divine life, is what these cards say. Y'all can't see. I mean, they got little descriptions on the back. I don't know if y'all can see, but that's what I kind of read off of too. But so you've gone through sorrow recently, right? And not only have you gone through sorrow recently in your own life, but I also feel there's sorrow around how you've handled this connection with this feminine. You have sorrow about it because you also have the mystic, and this is speaking about y'all's energetic connection that I was talking about a while ago, about how you guys can feel each other you energetically, right? Y'all can feel each other's shifts energetically. Y'all can feel each other's trials and tribulations. You don't realize sometimes you take it on as your own feelings when it's actually your partner's. But you guys are going to come to realize y'all are going to learn how to differentiate. You're going to learn how to tell the difference between when it's your feelings or your partner's feelings, okay? Because you got the mystic here, and this is speaking about you also being sorrowful about what you've been feeling, how you've been feeling through the connection telepathically, masculine. What you've been sending her and what you've been receiving back. Like you've had sorrow. There's been just deep sorrow, and she's felt that, okay? She's been feeling that from you, but that's what made her realize you are that eternal flame. It's her feeling your sorrow and knowing that, like, that's what brought the realization and the celebration in for this feminine, is she can feel that sorrow with you, okay? She can feel that intense sorrow with you, and she just wants to heal you. She just wants to She wants to heal you. She wants to comfort you. She wants you to come to her. Come to her with the sorrow and let her heal that for you. Okay? Because she's done her own healing. She's a warrior, man. Like, feminine. You didn't wait for him to come in and heal you because you realized he was going through these sorrows. So you went ahead and healed yourself, okay? The regeneration through love and through listening to the prophecy of your spirit, right? Through mediation, through discernment, right? You've healed yourself, which brought celebration in. You've been celebrating your own life recently, your own goals, your own dreams, not just connections, but like what you've been celebrating yourself, feminine, which is bringing this eternal flame into you, sweetheart. Okay? And you guys are going to overcome this sorrow that this masculine has been in. But anyways, okay, let's get a shared energy between the two of y'all. All right, Divine Holy Spirit, what is a shared energy? What is a shared energy between the two of them? What are the shared energies between... these are going to be the shared energies within the next 2 weeks, okay? This is the energy you guys are going to be experiencing between the two of y'all within the next 2 weeks. So just be aware if you start feeling a certain type of way, whatever we're about to talk about, and it's not you that should be feeling that way, but you're feeling that way, it's your partner that's going through it, and you're just experiencing it with them, okay? So just when you do feel that, just send love and healing towards your partner. And you can do that by just simply grounding yourself, guys, centering yourself, getting the divine spark within yourself, the divine Holy Spirit. And just when I send it, I just, I think and I ground myself, and then I imagine just a big ball of just green light energy just around, and I just focus it and I send it to my desired my desired person, and that's how you send the, love or healing. That's how you send any energy to people. That's how I do it. I just focus, and I focus on that person, and I tap into their energy, and then I transfer it. But you're going to need to do this for your partner when you feel this energy come in that I'm about to talk about. Okay, so Spirit, tell me what's going on between the shared energies. Okay, wow, that's quite a few. Okay. Wow, guys, okay. So it came in 3 and 3, so there's 6 cards, so I'm going to split it. So one of you guys is got messages from afar. I don't know if y'all saw that. Messages from afar. And what this is speaking of is, it could be speaking of listening to spirit, being spiritually guided and following that, listening to it towards abundance and spiritual growth is what it's speaking of. So somebody is listening to their own spirituality here, their own inner guidance, okay, towards abundance and spiritual growth. One of you guys, okay, and the other one is thinking about and moving towards love. This is what the other person, your partner's wanting. If it's not you, love, blessings, and their healing sound. So this is talking about this person wanting to bring love forward, or to understand more about this love between y'all's connection here, and realizing that it's a blessing, that it's going to bring nothing but blessings into their life, not just their life, but to each other's lives, right? And that they realize that there is a need for you guys to speak on this, to talk this out, to heal through your words, heal through your conversation, just set strong boundaries with each other, but speak your truth, speak your heart, okay? Come from an unconditional place, an unconditional heart space, though, right? Sorry, guys. An unconditional heart space, okay? And I believe that that's the masculine side, and the feminine is the one over here, okay? But switch it if it needs to be switched. But yeah, you guys, so this masculine, once again, masculine, you need to come forward and speak so you can bring this love and this blessings in, okay? Come forward and speak. Speak your truth. Speak your wisdom. Speak what you've had to sacrifice. You've sacrificed. You love this feminine. You always have, right? Spirit saying, and you sacrifice that love for your own pride and your own ego. And you need to speak on that to your feminine. She needs to understand why you sacrificed that. Why did you sacrifice that love for her when she felt that connection and you felt the connection? But you guys got to understand, speak that to her, but she forgives you already, and just understand it was spirit-led for this situation to happen, okay? It just was. So let's see what we're going to move to next. So we got the universal, so let's see with the tarot cards. Let's see. We're going to dig, with my tarot, I'm going to dig deeper into the feminine. All right, Divine Holy Spirit, let's see what's going on in the feminine's life right now. In my Divine Feminine, what is going on in my Divine Feminine's life at this moment, Spirit? Please speak to me on that. On my Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, what is going on with you, sweetheart? Let me tap into you, okay? And let's see what Spirit wants you to know. We're going to lay out some cards to kind of just tell you what's going on, so you'll know this is you they're speaking to or not, and then we'll go from there. Okay? All right. I'm going to let spirits just draw the cards. All right, Divine Holy Spirit, I call upon you. I call upon Ceci and Alma, my grandmother. Please come to me and just give me all clarity, all truth, all healing messages for this Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. What would we like? What are we saying about the feminine here? Okay, feminine. Yes, you've been through long battles, sweetheart. But you're a strong person. You're persevering here. You're battle worn. Okay, you're worn out. But you are persevering. You are going to be overcoming anything that you face. You are a divine feminine, whether you're in connection with your divine masculine or out of connection. Whether you are just best friends, because y'all could just be friends. I mean, anything. Just know that you're that warrior. You're the divine royal blood, right? Of the divinity. You're royalty, okay? So you're going to persevere and overcome whatever the situation is that you're feeling like has been trying to keep you back right now. Because you've had to persevere to come to the abundance and the spiritual growth. And I believe what it is you've persevered over your own self, over your own inner demons, and you've listened to Spirit. You're listening to Spirit. You're following where you're being guided, Divine Feminine, okay? And you're not just focusing on this connection with the masculine anymore. You've let that go, and you've let it go, and now you're just, like I said, you're focusing on you and what's going to bring in your abundance and your happiness. But at the same time, you haven't closed the connection off with this masculine. You're just not waiting, okay? You're just persevering, okay? What else, Spirit? Yeah, Knight of Swords. Okay, this is talking about a movement of truth. You discovering your own truth through this perseverance, feminine. You're discovering yourself, right? You're discovering who you are, what your truth is. What are your abilities to bring into this world? What are your abilities that you're bringing into relationships that you come into, like all the different connections that you're making in your life? What do you bring into those? You're finding the truth in who you are and what your contribution to connections are, and it's through your spiritual growth. You know, it is through spirituality. You're bringing balance right now. You're finding balance in your life, feminine. Okay, so you're finding truth and balance and perseverance in your life, feminine. Okay, anything, let's give her some more, okay? What has been a recent situation or something recent that this feminine's been having to experience? Hold on, guys. I might not want to talk about that. Hold on. Okay, whoa, okay. Feminine, okay, so recently what you've been going through, honey, is, yeah, so recently you've had a major arcana thing happen here. This is, major arcanas are things in our lives that, we have to go through. So this is about you going within yourself, doing the inner work for the spiritual growth. Holding that lantern in front of you, that's your spiritual lamp right there, okay? That's your guidance. That's how you're guiding your masculine towards you, honestly. But you've done the inner work, and it's been hard work for you. You've been trying to work so hard on these pinnacles, and these pinnacles up here, they've got cobwebs on them, and with those cobwebs, when you just, you've been working so hard at this desk that it's been so long since you've looked up at these ones you've already built, that you're just now realizing there's cobwebs there. You're just now realizing, feminine, that these are things you've got to release. These no longer serve you. These are the things you had to let go of. The dreams that weren't fruitful for you, right? So you're letting go of these pinnacles, and you're going to continue to work, though. And the reason why I say letting go is because this is the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from the dreams that weren't fulfilled, and you're going to be walking towards new dreams, new fulfillments. You're going to feel the other two cups, the 9th and 10th cup, right? And Spirit saying it's going to be when this masculine comes towards you, whether you guys build a romantic relationship or you guys just come together on a firmer friendship level. You guys are coming together, and it's for It's for divine's purpose. It's always going to be. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else can we tell this feminine? What else for the feminine, Spirit? Yeah, you're a single lady right now. Okay, you're building your dreams. You're focusing on building your pinnacles. You've got 9 pinnacles. This masculine is your 10th pinnacle, you feel like, right? He is going to bring that 10th pinnacle towards you with the Ace of Pentacles, which will be your fulfillment. But you're in your single lady energy. You've got the bird of wisdom there. You know, you're thinking about your spirituality, your own mark in the world, right? What is your carbon mark in this world? What are you going to leave behind in this world, feminine? Those are the things you're thinking about. What are you building for yourself, with or without the masculine? You're finally thinking about and focusing on self, and you're finally nurturing yourself, right? And yeah, so there's the communication cards. You're waiting on communication from this masculine to come in. You're waiting on this communication from the masculine to come in towards you, because that's why you're staying in the single lady's energy, and you want to end because there's a justice needed here. There's a karmic justice, a karmic balance that's going to be brought in when this communication happens. Okay, so whatever needs to be healed from y'all's past is going to be healed whenever this divine masculine approaches. So you guys have had a rough past. You guys have had some major pain and major hurt in between this connection, but there's also, where there's major pain and there's major hurt, there's room for major growth and major healing and major divinity, major unconditional love. So don't count each other out, and just be open and forgiving and merciful and just open to whoever this is in your life, okay? So I'm going to switch to my other tarot here, and we're going to move on to the masculine and see what's going on with his situation, okay? Divine masculine. Let's get on you, divine. Okay, divine masculine. Starting out, I got double 3 of Cups energy and heartbroken energy, third party energy. So you've definitely been in an energy, had energies around you of third parties, of the heartbreak, of betrayal even, okay? This is what you've been dealing with, masculine. But that's also what is pushing you towards speaking to this feminine. Because how you were treated... Okay. Masculine. So what you just are going through with whatever you're going through here... the wisdom you gained is the fact that what you're going through right now, or just coming out of, is how you treated this feminine in the past. And sometimes we don't realize how bad we treat somebody until we're treated that way too. And so, yeah, so you're coming into the wisdom of just exactly, your wrongs in the connection and what you want to be, what you don't want her to see you in that light. You feel like she doesn't know the real you. She didn't get to see the real, who you are today, who you are right now in this moment, okay? And you're wanting to speak to her about this and bring these healing sounds in, this healing conversation in. Bring love in, because you're also intuitively guided here, okay? You're intuitively guided, and these are blessings on both of yours and your feminine's life that you're going to bring in, and it's going to bring you out of the sorrow, okay, masculine? So let's see what else is going on with you, masculine, just to confirm if this resonates for you. This is you, okay? Yeah, masculine, you're facing a new truth here. A victory about finding a truth and wanting to bring a truth forward, an emotional truth forward, okay? This is what you're wanting to do, masculine. You've had a victory over what I was just speaking about, right? So here you are, victory over these third-party heartbreaks, okay? You're realizing through wisdom the truth of your connection with this feminine. You're wanting to bring forward an emotional love offer here. This is bringing love forward. The Knight of Cups is about bringing love forward, making the movement, though, actually moving it forward, not just thinking about it, masculine. It's actually moving forward. So you're actually moving forward in this love, whether you feel like you are right now or not. Spirit's pushing you that way. And not only that, you're bringing a message of stability, or a message of dreams towards your feminine. You're wanting to bring an offer towards this feminine. Okay, an offer of a leap of faith, of a new beginning with you. You're wanting this feminine to take a new beginning with you, because you're the King of Cups here. You're emotionally stable, you're emotionally balanced finally, and you feel like you're emotionally ready for this feminine, okay? You see that she's been working on herself, which is giving you strength as far as that goes, to realize who you are and what y'all's connection is, and working on yourself. What else about this masculine? What else about this masculine? Yeah, recognition masculine. So yes, you are recognizing these things. It's the spirit confirming what I just said about the Six of Wands, the need for recognition to be brought in. You're needing to bring recognition towards your feminine. She needs your recognition. She needs you to recognize this connection, okay? She needs that communication. That's what she's waiting on as the single lady over here building her pentacles. That's what's going to bring justice into this connection and forgiveness and mercy, okay? But recognition is needing to be brought in. What else about the recognition, Spirit? Anything else about this recognition for the masculine? What else is he recognizing? Okay, yes, you're recognizing that you've got strength, masculine. You're recognizing your own strengths here, and that you are this King of Pentacles. You are the king that can build these dreams for your feminine, with your feminine. Not just for her, but with her. But you want to do it for her. That's why you're bringing this message forward, this dream forward. You're going to be the messenger of this dream for her, and her for you. And y'all are going to build a foundation together with this King of Pentacles. Y'all are going to have success and fulfillment. Okay, y'all are the King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, y'all control and manipulate and manifest your own dreams, your own world, your own desires. Okay? Okay? So let's see what else we can do here. Let's see what y'all's expectations are here. So I'm going to use this deck to answer so the feminine can tell me what her expectations for the masculine are. Oh, that was fast. Hold on. 2 cards flipped. I don't know if y'all see that. Do you see how those flipped over? So we're going to take them. So she's expecting you to go within and do the inner work, masculine, because you got the hermit energy here. Okay? She's expecting you to be on the same level she's on. If not on the same level, at least be on the path. Be doing the work when you do approach her. At least be doing the work. Even if she doesn't expect you to be exactly, you guys to be on the same level. Y'all both are going to help each other grow in different areas, different levels. You're both strong in certain parts that the other person isn't strong in. That's what y'all do. Y'all are going to fulfill each other. Y'all are going to build each other up, strengthen each other. But she's coming out of this energy, and it's your turn. Okay, or maybe this is what she's expecting. So this is what she's been feeling from you. Maybe this is the energy you have been in, and that's why you're able to bring these offers forward. But yeah, the hermit energy. This is what she's expecting from you. The inner work to be going. She wants you to be a work in progress. And not to be she expects, but what she does expect you to come towards her a little bit sneaky. She feels like you might approach her sneakily or with hidden agenda or deceit, because maybe that's how you were in the past. And that's why you're really trying to consider how you're going to approach her here, because you can feel her feeling that about you energetically. Oh, hold on. Yeah, and burdened. Okay, she feels like y'all's past connection was a burden to both of you guys, and it's burdened her ever since. Okay, it's been a burden. It's been a burden that she's let go of because she's gone into this hermit energy and released it. And this is what she's expecting you to do. She's expecting you to go into the same hermit energy and release this, because she's released it, the deceit from the past, the hidden agenda, the lies, whatever, any kind of stealing, anything like that. She's released it through the hermit energy, and this is what she's expecting from you. And she's expecting these burdens to be, she's expecting to let go of these burdens between y'all's connection, okay? And that's what she's expecting you to be ready to do, to let go of these things, to drop these burdens, okay? Anything else? I think that's going to be it. Let me see if there's one more they want to pull, and then we'll move to what the masculine expects from the feminine. Okay, so feminine, anything else? Okay, feminine expects, oh, wow. Huh. Wow. Okay, this is what the feminine expects. This is, speaking of dreams, paying attention to your dreams. This can also be like nightmares, but to me, what it's representing, what she's wanting you to do is pay attention to your dreams and your intuition and the thoughts that she's sending you telepathically. About starting this new love with her. This Ace of Cups. This is the Holy Grail of love. This is the ultimate agape love here. This is the 1 and the 10, right? This is the beginning of the agape, which is the 10, right? This is what she's wanting you to do, is pay attention to your intuition, your dreams, because she's your empress. She wants you to realize she's your empress. She is your empress. She is your ultimate caregiver. She is your ultimate nurturer, okay? The ultimate relationship. The one that you're going to fulfill this path with. That is who she is, okay? And she expects you to realize that. Now let's move to the masculine. We're going to use the rest of these to figure out what the masculine. Okay, so that's what she expects from you, masculine. Masculine, what do you expect from the feminine? Divine Holy Spirit, what does the masculine expect from this feminine when they come back into connection? What does the masculine expect from this feminine? Divine Holy Spirit, speak to me, Divine Holy Spirit. All right, so let's see, Spirit. Masculine, what are you expecting from the feminine when this connection, when y'all come back into connection here? What do you expect from the feminine? Divine Holy Spirit, what is this masculine? Oh. Okay. Masculine, you're kind of a little bit in a wrong... You need to kind of clear your thoughts a little bit, buddy. Because you've got the devil energy. So you're expecting either her to come back in and be codependent on you. You're wanting her to be dependent on you financially, which you think is what's going to make her happy. Or maybe you're thinking that that's what she needs, is someone to depend on, right? Financially, and that's going to bring happiness. But that's not the case. That's why she's a divine feminine. She's not codependent. She can take care of her own, right? So with this devil energy, yeah, you know, it's good to, maybe that's why you're just a Page of Pentacles and you got it twice here, right? You're going to test out the waters to see if she is codependent, right? Or is she going to be able to hold her own? And that's going to, and maybe in your mind, that's what's going to determine your happiness. I don't know. Maybe you want her to be able to hold her own, and that's why you got 2 pages here, and you're just bringing in little messages of it first, right? To see if she can hold up. Or is she going to have to be codependent, right? Okay. What else does this masculine expect from this feminine? What else does the divine masculine expect from the feminine spirit? What else does the divine masculine expect from the divine feminine spirit? Oh, truth. Brand new truth. You want truth. You both are looking for truth between y'all's connection. You're both wanting to start out with truth here. Right? Actually, masculine, you're getting double confirmation on your side. You got 2 of these. So masculine, feminine, this masculine is bringing you truth, honey. He's bringing you truth. He's not bringing you the deceits and stuff. You're going to get your justice. You're going to get your justice, okay? Because he's coming in with this truth, with this Ace of Wands, with this new beginning, this new truthful beginning. And that's what he expects back from you. He just wants truth. And you want the same thing. Y'all both want the truth, right? And you're both going to give it to each other. You're both going to be open. You're both going to give it to each other because y'all are ready. You are the Empress, and he is the masculine. He is the Emperor. Okay? Truth. Yes, truth. And he wants you to be healed. Masculine wants the feminine to be patient, but he wants you to keep doing your healing work. Keep healing. Keep getting to the space for when you are ready to come in, because you may not like the truth he's bringing, but it's going to be the truth, and you're going to accept it. Masculine, she's going to accept whatever truth you bring, okay, because it's the truth, and she respects the truth. But she, but what he's saying is, feminine, it may be, it's been a truth that's been a long time coming, because he's been scared to bring it to you because you've needed to heal. And so you've had to have patience to bring, feminine's manifested this truth to come in too, right? I'm sweating, y'all. Hold on. Let me open this door for a minute. But the feminine is bringing this truth in. You've manifested this from him. And that's why it's coming in. Like, Spirit's like, it's coming in. He has no choice but to bring the truth. Because the healing's been done. But he wants you to stay in that healing energy. Sorry if I'm sweating, guys. Let me open this. Guys, I'm going to open this for a minute just to let some air in. But he wants you to stay in that healing energy, okay? Yeah, okay. Yeah. He wants you to stay in the healing energy. And also, he wants you to realize what he's coming out of when he comes towards you, feminine, is he's coming out of conflict. But this conflict has made him come to a balance in his emotions, which brought him into this, King of Cups. This emotional balance, it brought him into the ability, he went through it with this Queen of Wands. This is my other woman. This is the mistress outside of y'all's connection. The woman that burns him. This is the one that burnt him, okay, through the conflict here, whatever, through the third-party energies, okay? This is who he was in it with. But it brought him the ability in to be the King of Cups, to balance his emotion, to realize the need for the healing sounds, to realize the need to come speak to you on this connection. to make amends, because like I said, sorry guys, I'm gonna weigh myself, but to make amends because however he was done recently is how he did you in the past. And so through all of that, he's gaining wisdom, and through your healing, you've gained wisdom, but you've gained spiritual growth, feminine. You've gained spiritual wisdom. You've gained the ability to energetically bring the situation in, okay? To bring your masculine energetically towards you, okay? Oh, sorry guys, it's getting hot, so we're gonna close up here real soon. Let's just get into the butterfly cards real quick. Okay, if you guys like what you're hearing, if this resonates with you, or if this one don't, maybe another video I made on my YouTube channel will. Also, I have a Facebook page called My Calling My Path Tarot, and I'm on Periscope, Instagram, and Twitter. So come look me up, guys. Subscribe, please subscribe, like, and follow. And I give free videos away, free readings away all the time to my subscribers. So just subscribe to this channel and join me, and we'll get into y'all's situation. But if y'all do want a personal reading on my Facebook page, there is a link for booking me. It's got all the information you need on my Facebook page. There's links for other pages I have. Just go ahead. I'm also I also channel. So I channel spirit for many situations, whatever you need me to channel for. But I also channel past loved ones. If you're interested in that, there's a service that you can book for that. Alright guys, but I'm just looking for love and support, and for my soul tribe, the ones who resonate with my messages, the one who resonate with what I have to say about spirit and divine, divine Holy Spirit, divine spirit and unconditional love, and the Christ spirit, and about healing, and spirit's all about healing and bringing us into connection with those that we're meant to be in connection with, especially in this day and age, okay? And that's what I'm about, is bringing you guys into connection with who you're meant to be into connection with, okay? Through divine Holy Spirit, and to bring healing through your connections, to your connections, and clarity, and just whatever else you need. But if you want me to tap more into you personally, hit me up, book something with me, and we'll dig in. Spirit, Spirit has a lot to say, and I just, they're never going to steer you wrong, okay? They're just going to, when I speak through spirit, it's divine Holy Spirit, and it's about bringing truth to you, clarity to your situations, helping you know what your next move is going to be. And so that's what we're about to focus on here. What is your moves about to be? So Divine Feminine's moves. What's going on? What are the moves that are being made in Divine Feminine's life right now, Spirit? Okay? Divine Feminine. Health change, dietary changes. So this is speaking about you're taking better care of yourself, feminine. Emotionally, you're taking better care of yourself, not just emotionally and mentally and spiritually, but you're feeling better. Your body, you're feeling better about your body. You're eating healthier, or you're just feeling more vibrant. Okay, feminine, because of the spiritual growth that you've gone through. You're literally, your DNA is literally changing. Okay, you're becoming that new man, that new woman. But in the Bible, it talks about the old man shed away. That's what's happening to you through spiritual growth. You're shedding that old you, and the new you is coming in. Okay? And it's saying join in on life. You're joining in on abundance. You're joining in on just who you are. You're realizing who you are. You're wanting to join in on more things in life. You're wanting to do more things, be involved in more things, right? You're wanting to get more done in your days, right? Yeah, motivation. That's spirit confirming. That's just spirit confirming. When I channel something and then this comes out like motivation, yes, you're wanting to get more done in your days. And they're saying, yes, get more active, okay? This spiritual growth and this change, this dietary change, these healthy changes, are what's motivating you. They're extra motivation, on top of everything else. But you do have something going on with a loved one here. It says parental care, so you could be taking care of a parent, or you could have sickly parents that you're worrying about, that you're, that some of your energy is being dispersed to, and so you're not able to really focus as much on yourself as you're feeling like you need to. But what Spirit's saying about this parental care is you're doing the right thing, but don't give too much of yourself. Your parents, they love you. You're there for them. You give to them. You be there for them. But at the same time, Spirit's saying, don't give too much. Don't, let Spirit do what Spirit needs to do for them. Let the Father do his end for them too, but do your part where you're called to do. But it's what I'm trying to say basically is it's not all on your shoulders, feminine. Whatever the situation with a loved one is that you're having to take care of, you need to ask for help with it. You're taking too much on. This is the only hindrance, like the thing that's blocking you in a way, because you feel like it's all on you, and it's not all on you, feminine. It doesn't have to be all on you. Okay, so changing your mind, yes. So changing your mind, thinking about it not being all on you. It's not something that you need to ask. You need to quit trying to be the one that bears all the weight of it, and change your mind about being, the only responsible one, the only one that can handle it, the one that's going to swoop in and save the day, because that's what us feminines think we have to do on everything, right? Because we are so loving, we are so nurturing, right? So we always have to swoop in and save the day. But what this is saying is, no, focus on you, feminine. Keep focusing on you. Do what you need to in this connection with this loved one, the parent or whoever you're taking care of, but don't give too much of yourself. Just do the best that you can, but don't overdo it, because it's going to cause a hindrance in your life if you do overdo it. Okay, so let's get on with the masculine real quick. Let me just shuffle real quick and get his energy. Okay, Divine Spirit, talk about the masculine. We're talking about the masculine, guys. Here, and then I'm going to talk about y'all's connection when y'all are going to come together, and then we'll be done. Okay, Divine Holy Spirit, this masculine. So masculine, yes, religion and spirituality. So this is going to your reading, masculine. This is your strength, your recognition, your truth that you're bringing in. Here it's spiritual, healing sounds. Because of your feminine going through her spiritual growth, it's bringing your spiritual growth in, okay? And you're realizing she is your retirement. You're ready to make her your last relationship. You're ready for the last one. You're done sowing your wild oats. You're done looking for her in these other karmic situations. You're done putting your pinnacles in dry beds, right? You want to take your pinnacles and to where your happy place is. You want to take your pinnacles to that beautiful tree that you're going to plant and water with her, okay? The tree of life, the tree of unconditional love, the tree of honesty and spiritual growth, that tree. Seeking and finding, yes, that's confirmation of what I just told you. You're seeking you're seeking her. You're seeking out where to put those pinnacles, where to invest that energy. Because this current situation or the situation you're in or just leaving, not it. It was a major lesson for you. But you know what? You had to go through it because you've done it to her. You've done it to someone else. If not her, you've done this to someone else. The same thing you just went through, masculine. So you had to go through it to realize how it feels and to realize the pain you brought this feminine, okay? There you go, Spirit confirming. Yes, you had it for your own emotions. You had to go through it so you could emotionally experience the pain you brought another human being. And realize that you need to pick the one and retire your wild oats, okay? And just move towards her and age gracefully with you guys are going to age gracefully together. You guys are going to come into connection. You guys are going to grow old together. You're going to retire. You guys are going to be abundant, and you're going to age gracefully together, okay? Windfall's on the bottom. Do y'all see that? You guys, that's Spirit confirming windfall. What else? Realizations and epiphanies. You guys are both realizing this connection. Welcome the new. So walk away from the karmics you are dealing with and come together, because you guys are in separation. Either both of you or one of you are in a karmic, or y'all both just walked away from karmic situations, and now y'all are going to move towards each other, okay? Because of heavenly signs, because y'all are following your spirit guides. You are following the heavenly signs. You're following your intuition. You're doing the inner growth. You're doing the inner work. You're looking for the spiritual side of it, and the spiritual side is going to lead you to your divine partner every time. Focus on your inner spiritual self, you guys, and every time you're going to be blessed for it. You're going to be blessed with connections. You're going to be blessed with abundance. You're going to be blessed with spiritual knowledge. You're going to seek and you will find, okay? Seek each other, guys, and you're going to find out what you need to. You're going to find each other. You're going to find the truth. Sobriety. So it's about that truth again. So let me see if there's anything else. No? Yeah, I think we're going to go, guys. Let me see if there's any other cards I want to pull real quick. Oh, let's just pull something real here. We're going to pull my goddess cards, just a couple, really quickly. And then I'm going to go. Okay? This is for the two of y'all, okay? Spirit, can you tell me about the two of them with their connection? What else about this connection, Spirit? Medicine woman, y'all, this is healing. You guys are here to heal each other. Y'all have healed separately. Now when y'all do come together, you're going to continue to heal each other. It's also speaking of the divine feminine is the healer of this divine masculine, or vice versa. You are the medicine woman. You are there to heal your partner, and y'all have a bright future together. Start delegating. This was going back to where I was saying ask for help. Okay, start delegating. Let each other know about how y'all feel about each other. Quit hiding the connection, the true feelings y'all have for each other. Don't hide that. Because y'all both have an infinite supply for each other of love. Infinite supply. Y'all both have that infinite supply for each other. Don't hide it. Listen to your inner wisdom here. Okay? And be bold in each other's, be bold towards each other. Listen to your inner wisdom. Approach each other. Be bold. Okay, for the inner goddess here, masculine, approach your goddess, feminine, you are the inner goddess, okay? All right, guys, so I'm going to hop off here. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and hit me up on my Facebook page, My Calling My Path Tarot, if you want a reading. I do have a coupon on there. It's like, I don't know, what was it? I think it's 3 questions for 20 or something, but anyways, if you say you watch this video, I'll give you half off whatever service you choose. So let me know. Mwah. Love you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on all my other platforms. I love y'all. Thanks for the support and the love. Bye, Soul Tribe.